This is Bye Bye Money, and welcome to my live trading journal with live commentary, scalping the ES, making $500 a day, scalping only one setup, the two-legged pullback. The two-legged pullback is a setup that looks like this. First pullback, first entry, second pullback, and we like to enter into the second entry. And you have the same thing here, we call this an A, B, C pattern. And it's just much easier to say, but that's another way to label it. And we like to enter into the second entry. And the reason why we like to enter the second entry is because the market likes to move in twos. It tries to make one attempt to reverse first entry and a second attempt to reverse, and when it reverses from this reversal, traders and institutions are way more confident to enter into this second reversal, especially if this second entry happens near a key area such as support, resistance, channels, moving averages, and so forth. And so it's the same psychology that we get from double tops and double bottoms. And so we like to find this setup in key areas. If you'd like to know more about this setup, go ahead and check out the description below. I'll put playlists for beginners and intermediate, showing how to count legs and identify two-legged pullbacks and also traps. And check that out if you like to know more information about the two-legged pullback. Also, if you've been watching this channel and following for a while now, and if you'd like to help us out, please click like and subscribe. That's the best way that can help us for you guys and for us, and so we would really like it if you could do that. Also, if you like, for those who have not seen these videos before, I also have a bunch of numbers and boxes around here. This essentially is a script that we have to identify and count all legs and two-legged pullbacks and traps. And so if you'd like to know more information about the indicator, go ahead and check out www.twoleggedpullback.com. For this video, this is a live video, trading live with live commentary, not voiceovers, not doing a replay. This is the actual market, and this is going to be a live trading journal trading the two-legged pullback. And so hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that this video is helpful for you. And as always, happy trading and God bless. So we have this here, this two-legged pullback, A, B, C. We want to enter short here in the second entry, but it's also failed second entry long potentially because you had this A, B, C, A, and this A leg is currently failing to make a point. So you have a failed second entry long plus a second entry short here, waiting on the other side. It comes after a breakdown of this channel plus breakdown of the 20 EMA, coming back up to retest the channel and retest the 20 EMA, trying to overcome it again, overtake it. Currently 2 ticks above prior candle's high, sigma bar. Once this hits 5 ticks, this will turn gold because it will be a perfect scalp. Still be interested actually there. So I'm going to wait for this. Alright, the trap is triggered now. So what we have here is a second entry short and a failed second entry long, all in one spot, coming after a breakdown of the trend and also breakdown of the 20 EMA, and to be honest, quite overextended. See if we can hit a runner here. I'll keep the runner at 4 points. Actually, I'll manage it this way. One tick above prior candle's high. Keeping a break even actually here. Most likely will test this high again. I might just take my 2 points here. I'm gonna take this here because most likely there will be a retest. All right, I just took the scalp here just because I didn't like this follow through. Plus, most likely would come up to retest here. In fact, almost worth going long here because of trading range, most likely. But obvious magnet right here. Almost interested in going long here. Strong bull bar, trading range. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm in this trade. I took a small retracement here. The reason why I'm taking this trade is because of this trading range. Coming back up to it failed, and typically these trading ranges fail to break down. And so the idea is most likely we'll come up actually to retest this high. Most likely we'll come up to retest this high. And we've just been on a strong uptrend all this time. Typically it just doesn't reverse like that. It will go into a trading range, and then after trading range resolves itself, it will make a decision on which way it will go. That's most typical behavior. I'm still thinking it's going to try to retest this high before really breaking down here. Or at least this high here. Yep, plenty of room to the top of this range, this channel. Struggling, but most likely fail breakdown this trading range. Scalp filled. Not sure how high this runner will go, but thinking, 2 times this bar's range will be my target. Move my stop loss 1 tick above my entry to save on commissions. Watching this. Relaxing here. Just watching. I'd like to see how far this runner can go. Nice if we can hit this target, but it's asking for a lot, to be honest. If I had the stop loss back here and wanting to get this in, that's a higher probability, but my stop loss currently is at break even +1, so that probability is, I think, pretty small for this to hit, but who knows, we'll see. The idea is I think we're going to come back to test this top of this range, I think. Top of this range, and also it has to sooner or later test the top of this range for double top. Otherwise, there's not going to be enough bears and enough bulls selling, I think. So, what will happen if it comes back up here? The bulls who are in this see this price action, and they say definitely the momentum has weakened. We're coming under the 20 EMA now, and we have big bear bars. Now, when it comes back up here, the bulls have a decision to make. They're holding onto. He's like, okay, I'll sell it when it comes back up here again. Bears who saw this price action say, oh man, I missed a good opportunity to short. So when it comes back up here, they're going to want to short this. And so you have a bunch of traders waiting up here for that to happen. And that's kind of why I put my target up here, because I know there's a bunch of traders waiting up here. Now, will I get stopped out? Most likely we'll get stopped out, but who knows? Chances of runners really, going crazy is very little chance. I would say like 10% maybe chance. Yeah, Albrooks will say this is a gap. The gap needs to be filled. One more tick down to fill the gap. Gap is filled. The low of this bar and the high of this bar have touched. Now the gap is filled. So most people who come, who are trying to have a runner are out now because it's just touched their stop loss. I came in with a small retracement, so my stop loss plus 1 tick. My break even plus 1 tick is actually below most people's stop losses. But it seems like I'll probably get stopped out here soon. I'm just thinking it's going to retest up here, but most likely going to stop me out before doing that. Yep, stopped out. It's all good. All good, all good. Hitting the top of this channel here. Took forever, but hitting the top of this channel. Two-legged move up here. Currently strong bull bar. This channel is created by this pivot, this pivot, this pivot. And if you look at this trend, would you say this is a breakout here? I wouldn't say so. Too many pullbacks. And so we have a good chance that we will be able to make a scalp off a reversal here. Terrible signal bar to go into, so skipping this trade here could potentially create a complex two-legged pullback, where this is a two-legged pullback here, but also this second leg and this two-legged pullback is a two-legged pullback in itself. So the second leg in a two-legged pullback is a two-legged pullback, and that's what we're looking for now. Because of this signal bar was terrible, we didn't want to enter in there. But at the end, if we get a reversal here and then comes back down, we have a two-legged pullback. So we'll be trading this like this, hitting top of this channel. I know we're in an uptrend. People are going to say, trying to pick a top. I am not trying to pick a top. I am trying to scalp a hit on the price target of this channel here. Dare I say, institutions see that we are here and their price target is right here, and so you want to short where they're trying to take their profits. Yep, that's why we do not go in here. It's a terrible signal bar. We'll wait for one more push up. If we come back down here, I might be interested actually in the short. You can count this optically as a two-legged pullback. So I'm in this trade now. I don't know. Should I swing this a little bit here? Make a little more than a point? Try to make 2 points from this? Yeah, let's scalp 1 point here. So the reason why I went here is because this is a two-legged pullback still. Came here, quad, micro quad top, and hitting the top of this range here, the top of this channel, showing weakness. And not only that, this pattern here, inside this is actually a two-legged pullback, A, B, C. And so we have a two-legged pullback with just the bull bar, bull bar, bear bar, A, B, C, A, B, C, A. Alright, I feel like I could have done more than that, but it's okay.